My name is Sarki Abdulkadir. I'm a professor of urology and pathology at Northwestern and co-director of the Lurie Cancer Center, Prostate Cancer SPORE.
I'm Dr. Maha Hussain. I'm the Genevieve Teuton Professor of Medicine in the Division of Hematology Oncology, Department of Medicine. I'm also the Deputy Director for the Robert H. Lurie Comprehensive Cancer Center of Northwestern University, Feinberg School of Medicine.
I'm Liam Platanius. I'm the Director of the Lurie Cancer Center here at Northwestern Medicine.
So the SPORE Grants is a mechanism that is provided by the National Cancer Institute, the NCI.
They are awarded to comprehensive cancer centers to help them accelerate translation from the bench, from the lab to the clinic.
We have been very fortunate to have been funded steadily since 2001. Prostate cancer SPORE at the Lurie Cancer Center has really produced several set of data that has been very critical in terms of knowledge and impacting potentially patients' outcomes. One of the first early work was, for example, work by Dr. Catalona looking at patients who have a high PSA, but otherwise no real suspicion for prostate cancer. And the question is, does one have to biopsy every one of these patients? And so work with Prostate Health Index tool to better assess the PSA and the different elements of the PSA to better allow for pre-selecting patients who undergo, for example, prostate biopsy was one of the initiatives and the work that actually led to FDA approval of the assay. Other activities look at new therapeutic treatments based on pathways that are biologically relevant in prostate cancer.
Over the years, one of our colleagues, who is now a full professor but came in as a young investigator, was developed by the SPORE, working on this protein called TGF-beta. And now this has translated into a trial with industry and with collaborators, clinical trial that is ongoing for treatment of advanced prostate cancer.
The projects of the current prostate SPORE are highly ambitious and very innovative, coming up with new ideas that could have a major impact in the field.
The immunotherapy approach, which has made impact in many other cancers, really has not been effective in prostate cancer. So one of the projects will focus on a major protein that is a cancer-causing protein in prostate and other cancers called MYC that has been very difficult to target because of the structure of the protein, and where we have made some headway in generating some promising drug candidates that will be evaluated as part of the SPORE into first-in-human trials.
And this is very novel because this would be the first example, for example, of testing that drug in cancer, specifically prostate cancer.
The second focus is trying to make advances in immunotherapy for prostate cancer, but really focusing on a different aspect than the very common immune checkpoint that has been very popular. So the project will use an antibody to reinvigorate, if you will, cells that are called NK cells and CD8 T cells to help in inhibiting prostate cancer progression. All of the projects that I mentioned that we are focused on will be first in human, so showing proof of principle safety and maybe early signals of efficacy, so that now we can go on to more expanded studies, hopefully then translate to something that will be approved for use in patients.
Here at Northwestern Medicine, we have some unique strengths and opportunities that should lead to the major success of the prostate SPORE and the impact that it will have. We have a world-class cancer center, the Lurie Cancer Center, with exceptional scientists. We are grateful to the National Cancer Institute for awarding the SPORE to us and showing confidence to our efforts, and we look forward to its success.